Hey yo, what's up everyone? It's your boy Carl back at it again. New video, same grind. Y'all already know. I hope y'all doing well on this Friday afternoon and ready to grind the art, because today we are jumping to a new level of the art fundamental grind. If you haven't seen the previous video of my art series art fundamental roadmap, I really advise you to go back and watch it. We are playing for the long game here, so there's no point in skipping levels here unless you're not really serious about the art grind, and in this case I don't even know why you're watching this video. Anyway, before we jump into the subjects, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my videos. Since June 10th, I've been uploading daily videos showing footage of me doing my daily art grind routine for the Hyperbolic Art Grind Push Challenge, and I will be doing so for the 11 weeks of this challenge. But in general, I'll upload new video every Friday afternoon talking about things related to the art grind or my art journey in general. Now that you have done all the engagement stuff, let's jump in level 3 of the art fundamental grind. Let's go. Alright, assuming that you have done level 2 and that you feel comfortable drawing forms in perspective, it's time to move on to level 3, which is kind of similar to the previous level, but this time you will draw multiple forms interacting with each other. I intended to apply this in level 2, but I figured that it would be better for you to only focus on drawing single type of forms in any given perspective. You're probably wondering why you want to practice and learn multiple forms together. This will train you for the next level, which will require you to combine all those forms to create a humanoid character. So for level 3, multiple form practice, you want to find references of geometric forms photography that are available around the internet. On Pinterest, there's a lot of those that you can use for the daily studies and practices that I will tell you to do later. Your goal for this practice is to train your observation skill, draftsmanship, and capture the depth of an illustration. When you're gonna draw from the references, you want to be as close as possible to the reference. I advise you to focus doing one a day and take your time to do it. We are aiming for the quality study here. In the previous level, we used to focus more on the quantity, but now we're gonna change for the quality. Don't confuse quality for perfectionism. Nothing will be perfect. Analyze how each forms are placed in the picture. Determine their perspective, how big or small one form is compared to the others. This will require a lot of mental work. And also, watch out, I'm going to say the M word. It's going to require a little bit of math. I almost threw up saying that. This will be one of the most technical practice and study you will do in the art fundamental grind, but once you get through it, everything will be easier for you to break down when you're going to start doing the next level. Also, if you got a bit of stamina, you can do the same exercise with organic shapes. You don't really need reference for this one. You can come up with your own organic shape, just make sure they are full. By full, I mean they have proper curves and depth into them. Alright, that's it for level 3. Now let's move on to level 4. Level 4, Anatomy Breakdown. I'm pretty sure when I said that you felt a chill in your spine. Don't worry, we are not doing the anatomy grind yet. This level will prepare us for the time we are going to start doing the actual anatomy, which is, spoiler alert, the next level. So if you want to be ready to tackle level 5, you better take your time with this level. As I said in the previous video, for each skill, take at least a month to practice it, or even more if you don't feel confident enough. So in this level, we are starting to combine everything we have practiced from the very beginning. We aren't going to touch anything related to the muscle or the bones. We are only analyzing the human body as its form on the surface, and understand how we can use simple shape and forms to draw a figure. Not even a full human, just a figure that represents the human body. As you probably guessed, the goal of this practice will help us to get comfortable drawing the human body in a simplified manner. For the practice, you want to use real life reference. No anime, no manga, no stylized art. Only real life reference. On the reference, you want to detect the big three of the human body, which are the head, the torso, and the pelvis. Once you find those, you're going to break them down using simple shapes and forms by drawing them on the reference. So consider this as a tracing exercise. Personally, I like to use boxes because it's helped me detect what is the front, the side, and the back of the body part. For the head, you can use the Loomis method if you want, which is one of the most common way to break down the head, and it's really helpful to see in detail the facial planes. As for the limbs, cylinders are the most used forms, and for the joints, meaning the shoulders, elbows, and knees, you can use small spheres to show them. For the hands, you don't need to draw all the fingers and all the details of the hand. For now, just simplify it by doing an oval shape and plus the thumb to create a glove type of hand. And for the feet, you can use either boxes or a triangle depending on the angle that you're drawing the pose that you're analyzing. This was easy, you say? Well, this is only the beginning of this exercise. Now you will have to redraw the same pose by using those shapes and forms on the side. The reason why is because you want to learn how to build a simplified human figure from scratch. The first step of this exercise is to help you train your observation skill so you can spot how the body is positioned properly. And the second part of this exercise is to make you comfortable drawing those simple figures. As you keep practicing, you will be able to draw a human figure using simple shapes and forms without even the need of tracing on top of the reference. Also, it's important when doing this to always make sure that you have the right proportion and that your figure is balanced. You can do so by comparing your version of the sketch to the tracing version of the sketch, and for the balance, you can draw a floor or a flat plane under the feet. If you got time to spare or a bit of energy, why not use the pose that you just did to draw your favorite anime character or your original character? Of course, depending on the character you're drawing, you'll need to adjust the proportion. That concludes level 4. Alright, this is it for today's video. I know this video is quite short, and the reason why is because I want to use the next video to focus solely on the hardest part of the fundamental art grind, which is the actual anatomy breakdown with all the muscle and bones and the gesture drawing for the level 6. Hopefully, you will be putting the work and grind those fundamentals so you can create the art that you envision in your mind. And with that said, I will let you guys go and enjoy your weekend. Like always, keep grinding, take some break, but don't slack, and yeah, I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video for the daily art grind level 6. Peace!